So this is how I have been sleeping the last couple of days. Heating pads on my stomach and legs. Not been a very good last couple of nights. So I had a bad night last night. I went to sleep before my husband did, or before he even got out of the living room. And he didn't wake me up to go into the bedroom. And so when he got up, I kind of just lingered into the bedroom like I normally do. And my stomach is killing me. And I feel horrible. So today is going to be a rest and a day, probably not get out of bed day, and my husband won't care. He's good to me. So anyway, I might pick up the camera here and there. I don't know. But just know I don't feel good right now. And I'll try to vlog throughout the day. Well, I'm awake and I feel a little bit better, but I think I just need rest today. So my husband's home, but he had run out to Kroger for a minute, and I think I'm just going to come right back in here in the bedroom as soon as I get me a little something to eat. I'm not really hungry. But if I get it early tonight, then maybe I can catch the bloat before it gets huge and painful. So I just got up to go to the bathroom, and I decided to pick this up. So I'm still feeling really bad, and I think a part of that is that I did a little bit yesterday, but I think maybe I crossed my limits and I used too many spoons, and so now I just need to feel better and not use my spoons for today and save them for tomorrow and the next few days, because it's going to be really pretty outside, up in the 60s again, and I'd really like to enjoy it. So I'm just going to relax here. I don't know when I'm going to be back on. Hopefully in a little while, and maybe I'll be feeling better then. But right now I don't feel good at all, and I had to take some more Phenergan for the nausea and no vomiting. I think the Phenergan's helping me with that. So, but there's bloat, and of course I haven't ate anything to start it, so I'm just not so good. I go back to the motility clinic tomorrow, not tomorrow, next month on the 5th. So I'm going to say something about the bloating again, because I shouldn't have to feel all this bloating all the time and be miserable. It is absolutely miserable. I mean, I had to go out and buy a winter coat just to accommodate the bloating. How ridiculous is that? So anyway, I'm going to get off here, and oh, I really wanted to do my kitchen. Not my kitchen. My kitchen floors need to be cleaned, and I just did my cabinets right before my brother-in-law come in. It'd be last weekend when he came in. But he was getting over bronchitis and something else, and I was getting over strep throat. I mean, I guess the cabinets need to be done, but they don't need to be done today. But I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Right now, I don't feel like anything. So I'm just gonna lay here in bed and just take it easy for a change. So with that, I will see you in a minute. Well, I am feeling a little bit better, but I'm still bloated. I had just a little bit to eat, but not much. Wasn't anything that I figured would make me sick. It's basically just a simple sugar that my stomach should very easily digest. And that's it. I've had my green tea and now a root beer. And I'm just getting things set up for tonight, and I am getting my IV fluids out and ready, so about 4 o'clock in the morning I don't have to get up and get them together and have to let them sit out because it's too cold. So I am going to be setting all this up now. So right now I am looking at my fluids, and I got plushies out, I got my Anakin, my Zofran, needles, and my cell phone, just in case somebody calls me, and I'm back in bed. There's no for me to be awake. So with that, I'm going to get started on my fluids, and I'm going back to sleep. Well, even though today started off really hard, I am feeling a little bit better, but I've already taken my medicine, got everything set up for tomorrow, and I had to change my ostomy, and I think that's about it. There's nothing to update on, nothing like that. Just, sometimes people have hard times with their illnesses, and that's just part of having a chronic illness. Diseases that progress, and there's nothing we can do about it, especially when there's no cure for it. So with that, whether you have Crohn's disease or gastroparesis or cancer, we all are warriors. Good night. See you tomorrow.